How's it going, everybody? I hope you guys are having a great day. Today we have the launcher guide. So I recently got these launchers diamond. If you're watching this video, I understand your pain. Trying to find the fastest or easiest way to get these launchers diamond or gold, because it's kind of pretty tough. So I'm making this video to help you guys get the launchers diamond and show you the methods that I use that work best. But without further ado, let's get right into the video. So the first step I recommend doing before getting your camos, before you start grinding for your launchers, RPGs, the first thing I recommend is going into zombie and get the launchers to at least level 30. The reason I say this is because at level 30, you'll have all these camos unlocked. And some of these camos, you can do it at the same time. Literally, you can do it at the same time, because you don't want to be grinding out for one certain camo and then you go to another camo and it's very similar, and then you have to regrind the same way. So it might as well just knock two camos at the same time. So the first camo that we have is spray, and spray is pretty straightforward. Just get kills with the launchers. The Sigma sucks getting kills because everything you do on this launcher is slow. You reload slow, to shoot it's slow, and even to like punch somebody with the launcher is slow. It's just slow and it's terrible. But the easiest way to do this is to go into hardcore with both launchers. You do not want to kill people in core. You want to go to hardcore, because hardcore takes one rocket to kill somebody. Also, the problem that I did run into while I was in hardcore was when the enemy is running flatjack, it's pretty tough. It's like you're playing core in hardcore. So if you keep on launching launchers at them, and like let's say you try to kill 5 enemies and that flatjack symbol comes up, which it might, because everybody and their moms want to run flatjack. So if you see that symbol more than like 5 times when you're trying to kill somebody, just quit the game and go to another server to see, because you're just going to be wasting your time at that point. You're trying to kill somebody that has flatjack and they're not dying. You only have 2 to 4 launchers. So I recommend, just if you see that symbol, just find another lobby. With the RPG, it's better than the Sigma, because the RPG, you can, it just kills people faster. So the second set of camos that we have are the stripes, and stripes are destroy 50 equipment score streaks or vehicles in multiplayer. This is your average, like your mines, claymores. For equipment score streaks, there's like UAVs, care packages, sentries. So for the Sigma, this is pretty easy because you can just kill UAVs and this will count towards them. And the Sigma, you can lock onto UAVs, so you don't really have to aim. But the RPG, on the other hand, is pretty hard to get UAVs. So what I recommend is just destroying mines and claymores, or just vehicles and combined arms. The easiest map, I think, is Armada. You can literally swim around and you swim at their spawn and just be next to like a boat and just wait until they get on. As soon as they get on, just blow that sucker up. So for classic, you need to get 2 kills without dying 20 times. And let me tell you, you guys, if you're grinding these launchers now, you guys are lucky, because when I got the launchers diamond, when I was grinding out for them, it used to be 3. So I guess the community complained like how hard it is to get 3 kills without dying with the launchers, because it's pretty tough, I tell you. I raged a lot at this particular camo right here. It is hard. So you guys have it somewhat easy now, because they toned it down to 2 without dying, which is pretty cool. So to get these, I just recommend just like playing objective games like domination, hardpoint, game modes that force enemies to go to one spot that you know where they're going to go. Also, a lot of people don't know, if you punch somebody with the launcher in your hands, it counts towards this camo. It still counts as a kill. if you see two enemies and you know that the Sigma sucks, so what I'll do is I'll punch one and then shoot the other, or you can just punch both of them with the launcher. But with the RPG, it's a bit easier than the Sigma because it shoots pretty fast, man, and it's good, man. It's good. But the maps I do recommend for these are, for all launcher kills, are Nuketown. Smaller the map, the better. So the next runner-up is Geometric. Geometric is destroy 50 ground-based score streaks or vehicles. Again, this is what I was saying at the beginning of the video. Some of these camos you can do it at the same time. Oh, vehicles, you can. The easiest way you can do this is by going to Combined Arms and Armada. Just wait at their spawn, or just swim around the water with the perk Engineer, and as soon as you see a boat, like, start swimming to it and try to blow it up. With the Sigma, it's easier to blow up vehicles because you don't have to get up that close. You just have to aim and wait until it locks on and let the rocket do its thing. But with the RPG, it's a bit different because with the RPG, you have to get up close to make sure you hit the target. But I don't recommend destroying vehicles and Armada with the RPG because with the water and stuff, it sometimes is not that accurate. So the map that I recommend for RPGs for the vehicles is Cartel. And this is kind of hard because what I did was I was not in their spawn, but I was just close enough. So if they like on a motorcycle and I see it, like I don't care who's shooting at me, I don't care what's in my way, but I will run to the direction that motorcycle is going, and I will wait and try to blow it up as fast as I can. And another thing is, if you're aiming at a vehicle already with the Sigma, if you're locking on, and let's say they just get off but you're still locked on, that would count towards destroying a vehicle. But another route you can take is destroy score streaks. But destroying ground-based score streaks is hard because the only ground-based score streaks are the Sentry and the RC. And usually people don't really rock the RC. So what you're really left is with Sentries. And the thing with Sentries is I don't think people have that as their score streak. So you have to wait until like a care package come and hope that they drop a Sentry. For Flora, we need to kill 50 aerial score streaks or vehicles. So again, you can do this at the same time. You can do 3 camos at the same time. This is why I said get your launcher to level 30 and unlock all camos. It will make your life so much easier. So much easier. But to destroy 50 aerial score streaks with the Sigma, simple. You guys know it's simple. All you got to do is lock on to a UAV, care package, counter UAV, or attack helicopter. But with the RPG, it's a bit harder because the RPG doesn't lock on. So what I did for the aerial score streaks for the RPG is I won't go for UAVs. I will wait for is the care package. The care package is helicopters. Like soon as I hear the dude in the game say enemy care package is coming in, I am like a hawk and I'm looking for that chopper. As soon as I see the chopper, I'll run. Like I'll try to follow it, destroy it as fast as I can because it's stationary for like a good 2 to 3 seconds, and once it leaves, it's hard to destroy it. So I'll just run, and as soon as it's steady, just if you're too far and you think you can't make it, just launch one because you might never know. Try to get as close as possible with the RPG so you can get this camo. So for science, we need to destroy 3 score streaks or enemy vehicles in a single game 10 times. Again, the Sigma is not that hard. All you have to do is destroy 3 UAVs in a game. That's all you have to do. Destroy 3 UAVs in a game, and that's it. You're done with this camo. RPG is a bit hard. The RPG, you really do have to hunt for these score streaks because again, nobody uses RC, and Sentries, that's once in a blue moon. And as soon as the Sentry is up, like everybody wants to destroy the Sentry. And also just wait for those care packages. Hopefully those care packages come, and hopefully you can get close enough and you can shoot it. So for the final camo is Psychedelic. Holy crap. Is this gonna really test your patience? This camo, you need to get double kills. The reason I say this is gonna test your patience is because the Sigma is so slow at reloading. So slow. So you basically have to camp near a flag or camp in their spawn, and hopefully there's two people that come in and you can just punch one and shoot the other, and hopefully you get your double kills. But again, this camo, you are really going to need patience. With the RPG, it's not that bad because the RPG you could actually reload it in a decent time, but the Sigma you can't. Like if I shoot one and I get the kill, I'm like, and if you don't see no enemies, just throw a random rocket where you think the enemy's gonna go, because you might never know, you might get to that second dude. But this right here, oof, you're gonna need patience. This one you cannot rush no matter how hard you try, unless you're in the bot lobby. But just look at the diamond. Oh man, it's so pretty. Tell the truth, diamond actually looks way better than gold. Gold, it looks like somebody just grabbed a can of spray paint and just painted the freaking all the weapons. But the diamond actually looks satisfying. But that is all for today. If you did find these tips useful, make sure to leave a like. And if you want to see more videos like this, guides, assault rifles, pistols, shotguns, any weapon in the future, make sure to subscribe. I still got quite a way to go for dark matter, so I will definitely be doing more guide videos. But as always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.
Listen.